ready for action.
Avi are here. We need to get moving.
Stay back!
Huh? Isn't that... Lyria!
I will protect her.
Hey, Slithers! Give Lyria back, or I'm gonna slice me some snake ceviche!
Why is he fighting that primal beast? Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is he's the reason Lyria's here in the first place.
Crap! Volcano's getting ready to blow!
Oh no! The ground is sinking into the magma!
Can't do anything about it! Just run for your lives and don't look back!
That guy's really battling hard! He just wants to keep Lyria away from us! Let's get to her first!
Finally caught up.
Stay out of this!
With the thorn in your side, it won't come out!
I'm on my way, Lyria! This catalyst is gonna fix you right up!
Wait, Burn! Don't go rushing in! If the catalyst gets broken, we'll lose everything!
We need to stop it from crashing around! We'll tell you when it's your turn, Bird!
Think and reach! See ya!
I have a question for you. Why has that primal beast been using Lyria? Since you're fighting it, I'm going to assume it wasn't acting on first order.
This has nothing to do with you, you little punk. If anything happens to her...
Stop! We're not finished with you!
Hey! Where does that worm think it's going?
I'll hunt you down.
We were so close! Come on, we have to chase it again!
This volcano isn't gonna blow anytime soon, right?
That primal looks quite similar to Bahamut. Is that why it was able to imprison Lyria?
Why is it taking a dip in the magma?
Yikes! It's a magma wave! Get swallowed by that and it'll eat more than a nasty bird!
Get to the cover of that outcropping. It's our only chance.
Now's our chance to close the gap!
He cut the wave in half?
Don't know whether to be grateful or terrified. Both, I guess.
That's our cue! Keep it up, guys!
Why is he going that far? Could he really be trying to save Lyria?
I mean, even if he does, he'll just take her away again. And we're back to square one.
My thoughts exactly. Can't let him do that.
It looks like they've come to an impasse. Now we can join the fight. Another wave is coming!
If we can time it right,
you!
Hey, where does that worm think it's going?
I'll hunt you down.
We were so close! Come on, we have to chase it again!
This volcano isn't gonna blow anytime soon, right?
That primal looks quite similar to Bahamut. Is that why it was able to imprison Lyria?
Why is it taking a dip in the magma?
Yikes! It's a magma wave! Get swallowed by that and it'll leave more than a nasty burn!
Get to the cover of that outcropping. It's our only chance.
Now's our chance to close the gap.
He cut the wave in half?
Don't know whether to be grateful or terrified. Both, I guess.
That's our cue! Keep it up, guys!
Why is he going that far? Could he really be trying to save Lyria?
I mean, even if he does, he'll just take her away again, and we're back to square one.
My thoughts exactly. Can't let him do that.
It looks like they've come to an impasse. Now we can join the fight. Another wave is coming!
If we can time it right,
Stop! We're not finished with you!
Hey, where does that worm think it's going?
I'll hunt you down.
we were so close! Come on, we have to chase it again!
This volcano isn't gonna blow anytime soon, right?
That primal looks quite similar to Bahamut. Is that why it was able to imprison Lyria?
Why is it taking a dip in the magma?
Yikes! It's a magma wave! Get swallowed by that and it'll leave more than a nasty burn!
Get to the cover of that outcropping. It's our only chance.
Now's our chance to close the gap.
He cut the wave in half?
Don't know whether to be grateful or terrified. Both, I guess.
If we can time it right, we can avoid the magma by hiding behind the rock!
It looks like they've come to an impasse. Now we can join the fight. Another wave is coming! Stop! We're not finished with you!
Hey, where does that worm think it's going?
I'll hunt you down.
We were so close! Come on, we have to chase it again!
This volcano isn't gonna blow anytime soon, right?
That primal looks quite similar to Bahamut. Is that why it was able to imprison Lyria?
Why is it taking a dip in the magma?
Yikes! It's a magma wave! Get swallowed by that and it'll leave more than a nasty burn!
Get to the cover of that outcropping. It's our only chance.
Now's our chance to close the gap.
He cut the wave in half?
Don't know whether to be grateful or terrified. Both, I guess.
That's our cue! Keep it up, guys!
Why is he going that far? Could he really be trying to save Lyria?
I mean, even if he does, he'll just take her away again, and we're back to square one.
My thoughts exactly. Can't let him do that.
It looks like they've come to an impasse. Now we can join the fight. Another wave is coming!
Hold on, Lyria.
Why are you here? Do you even care about her?
I already told you it has
Stick
nothing
close to
to
me!
I have.
Fast and fast! Let's end this! Ready to roll! Yeah, you just got this! Like a hurricane!
Where's this light coming from? It's... Lyria. I believe it's some kind of natural defense mechanism.
What do we do now? Our attacks aren't getting through at all!
That's the primeval god of dread for you. There's no controlling it.
I see what happened now. Avia brought Lyria to the altar and awakened to the primal beast. God, like a manifestation of dread. Turned right around and did what you feared most. It abducted Lyria. Is that the gist of it?
We might not be able to get through to the giant snake, but I know someone who can.
Of course, the catalyst. You'll create an opening so you can wake Lyria up.
It's all coming up big!
Get ready, Burns. Wait for us to attack all at once. We will pass the torch.
I'm always ready. Just give me the signal.
Now, Bird!
Here goes nothing. Come on, Lyria. Wake up! Ugh.
Smashed through the wall like it was nothing. Looks like another chase is afoot.
It's running scared because it knows the catalyst worked. Our next encounter will be its last.
You... To know it, I'm going to give Lyria the wake-up call of her life.
Okay.
How'd they get down there?
What's going on here?
I call a temporary truce.
Do you realize how preposterous that sounds coming from you?
Blue light from the lizard. I say,
So what if you gonna rip it from our cold dead hands?
You'd have to team up with that primal beast to even stand a chance against us.
beast. Is that what you call primeval gods?
I still don't fully trust him. But I do believe he's telling the truth about wanting to save Lyria. Avia needs Lyria to control primals. She's the crux of their plan. But as long as she's trapped inside that crystal, both we and the church are at an impasse. Does that sound about right?
Yeah. And let's face it, if you want to take down this god, you'll need my help.
All right. We'll work with you for as long as our goals align.
The enemy is my enemy, yada yada yada. Think later, fight now! Oh, no, you don't!
Don't let the magma swallow you up!
Beat him down! I feel the power!
Now to inflict pain.
Now that was... What? Well, all right.
At least be yours.
It's go time! Soar and score! Catch this! Feel the storm!
Oh, yeah.
Let's get up!
So what? We can take this right down.
Power magnifying!
At this rate, it'll engulf the whole island in flames. We need to extinguish this primer, and quickly.
You reap what you sow. Magnet flying all over the place.
Oh yeah! Oh no, you don't! It's on! Over here! I'll cover you!
Stay alert. Something's brewing.
Does it plan on unleashing that ball of fire?
You mean like taking us all out in a blaze of glory?
But look, its movements have slowed. We still have a chance to stop it.
Now where are we gonna stand?
That suggests volcanic activity is acidic.
Only one left. Tear them apart.
That's the last one! Ball of fire dissipated. Catastrophe averted.
Bahamut saved. Barely stopped that ticking time bomb.
The barrier has regenerated. Everyone, you know the drill. Just give the word.
Here we go, Burn. We're gonna stun this brute.
Gotcha.
It's
Candy
go time.
spy.
Now burn!
One more time. I know already. Take this.
Keep at it.
Thanks for the thing. Tell you what, you're forgiven for that time you socked me. This fight is almost over. We can't make a mistake. That goes double for you, Captain. If we lose you, we lose Lyria too.
Our captain here shares a life link with Lyria. Their fates are connected.
Their lives are linked.
Now or never! Eat this! Let's keep it moving!
Right. Eyes on the prize.
Oh yeah! It's on! You should never have messed with us! Going rain down! Wicked!
Watch and learn. The epic Breaks like glass. I think it's just not the sweet spot.
Boomerang. Shine as one! Absolute zero! Our muscles were totally communicating! Come on.
That's why she gave me no key. For Lyria to be truly happy.
Having second thoughts? Maybe there's hope for you after all.
Get stuck. Get in there and do some damage.
Coming out of its cage, but I'm certain we're wearing it down.
Don't throw in the towel, you guys. I'm exhausted too, but we're almost there.
We've overcome so much. This molten chamber will not be our tomb.
Get your head out of the clouds, kid. Don't you want to save Lyria?
Feeling conflicted? Seems you're actually soft under the
It's all coming up big!
Alright, here we go. A moment of truth. Finish it, Vern.
Leave it to me! We're almost ready, Vern. Don't miss this chance. Gonna work this time. Hang on, Still got no glory. Let's go! Captain, how is she?
Well done, everyone.
Where did you come from? Huh? You can't do that! Give her back to us!
Id, oh, what a pity. Grief and misery make fools of us all. Here I see a troupe of puppets, flouncing about in a play with no audience. And your bond with the shaman? It's threadbare. Little more than a thin line of hope. Fear not. Entrust me with your strings, and I shall deliver salvation unto you all. I know this is much too sudden for you to comprehend. But don't struggle. Embrace it. Go on. Embrace my love.
How nice of Avia's leader to come greet us herself. Saved us the trouble of tracking you down.
My dear, I'm not looking for a fight. I've come to extol the virtue of salvation.
It's back! Gather up! I won't let them hurt you! Breaking leg!
Why don't you scrap the magic tricks and give us a fair fight?
She's brimming with power. I'm afraid to even get close to her.
You will learn humility.
Unbelievable manner. And what's that black aura coming off of her?
Know your place.
The ordeals of our pilgrimage are nearly at an end. Your crew is largely to thank for that.
Acknowledge my vision.
And salvation shall come. Isn't it obvious?
But I am shepherding all to a transcendent future.
We don't need your phony baloney philosophy. As Skyfarers, we put our faith in a free sky.
Very well. The time has come to pen a new chapter in this saga. It has been a long journey, but a fruitful one. Now, to open the gates and bask in the light of paradise.
Stop! What are you doing? No, we'll all be...
Why must you reject salvation? Do you not see that it is the perfect course? You dare defy me to the end? I'd rather not harm you. That would not be in the shaman's best interest. So I ask, judge for yourself the miracle of my salvation.
Huh? That's dirty! Give it back!
Why? This has always belonged to us. I admit, I am intrigued as to how you were able to activate the catalyst. Although, I suppose it no longer matters at this point. With the primals in my possession, I've won.
She knows how to make a strong cage. My powers are useless against it.
Damn it! We didn't come this far to get put in timeout.
There is still hope left.
Roland? You did this? Of course he did.
And now even Vulcan Bola has fallen into Lilith's hands. I can't stall any longer. The fate of the skies calls upon the might of your crew. Will you fight to save it?
Roland, I'm not sure if I like where this is going.
Yeah. Tell us what this is all about.
Of course. But first, your injuries need tending to. Let's return to the ship. The time to reveal the truth has come.
Well, the floor is all yours, Roland.
Thanks. First, I want you all to take a look at this.
That's the beast from Tempeal.
Furican.
Lilith released the primal beasts from their slumber and stole their powers. Those powers now flow within Lyria. She's essentially a living storage vessel. The astral realm is Lilith's home. One way back is to restore the forbidden primal, Angra Mainyu. I hope I'm wrong, but she plans to feed it the other beast's powers.
Just how big and nasty is this Mainyu thing?
It's the primal beast of gateways, allowing all kinds of travel between any 2 points. Distance doesn't matter. So in theory, one could even pass through to the astral realm.
Doesn't sound that evil to me if all it does is open a bunch of doors.
If only it were that innocent. The problem lies in what's needed to open a gate. You see, the gates require energy proportional to the distance between them. Now, let's pretend we want to open a gate to the astral realm.
In this case, distance is secondary. Now we're discussing interdimensional travel.
So, energy-wise...
Yes, an extraordinary amount will need to be consumed. And that instantaneous consumption will trigger grave repercussions. At best, Zega Grande would be reduced to nothing in the aftershock. At worst, most of the Sky Realm would cease to exist as we know it.
There's no way that's possible!
Then let me tell you a story. 15 years ago, Lilith revived Angra Mainyu. She attempted to open the gate to the astral realm. Fortunately, for whatever reason, she failed in her scheme. But a number of islands weren't so lucky, and they were rendered uninhabitable. Survivors of the incident are forever cursed to live their lives with unending trauma.
That's awful.
You see now? She won't give up. She will utilize the power of the four primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more. And the only thing waiting for us on the other side of those gates is sheer destruction. We can't allow history to repeat itself.
There's something I'd like to ask about this woman, this Lilith. She's an astral, isn't she? The potency of her powers and her obsession with the astral realm give her away.
The Astrals. The invaders who once ruled over our skies.
You are correct.
Mm-hmm. Well, it takes one to know one.
Unbelievable.
I suspected as much a while back. You knew a great deal about this skydom, things that no ordinary person should know.
I'll be damned. A real live astral right under our noses. Sorry. Can't blame a guy for being on edge.
Is that... Those are obvious raptors!
You're kidding! They really chased after us?
They couldn't have mobilized a hunting party this quickly.
Of all the times to hound us, they choose now?
Well, they're here. Less talking, more blasting. Go, go, go! Take the ship! Go!
Going down!
We're back at the next level!
I'd hoped for a more peaceful flight. How did we find this route?
Stars help us. It's those interlopers! Over here! Cease formation! We must take this ship!
They seem just as surprised as we are. It might be a coincidence.
All squadrons shoot to kill! Lady Lilith has decreed these heathens be purged for their nefarious schemes!
Unfortunate timing on our part. Stay alert for more. It just occurred to me. There's only one destination at the end of this flight path.
Which means we're headed to the same place as these jokesters!
Indeed. Let us discuss particulars after we have saved our hides.
These dudes don't know when to give up!
It seems conviction is a strong motivator.
Well, when you got an astral yanking your chain.
Finally, that was the last of them.
Looks like Obvious already making their next move. I must take action.
Wait, I just want to be super sure. Are you really an astral?
You wouldn't be the first. We've met other astrals before. Loki and Mikaboshi, if those names ring a bell. They have their own particular philosophies. But you seem different from them.
I know, right? It's like Fix-It Dude actually wants to be a part of the Sky Realm.
Indeed. It was no act when you risked life and limb to save the people of Folca and Tempeel.
I'll be honest. I once viewed Sky Dwellers as insignificant, but that all changed. Many years ago, the first friend I ever made in this world taught me a valuable lesson. They said there is strength in solidarity. Understanding can overcome adversity. Help us grow. Folca is now my home away from home. The people there are like family to me. Sadly, we experience longevity on different scales. If I were granted one wish, it'd be to stay with them forever. At the very least, I want them to be happy. I'll do anything I can as an Astral to protect the populace, to protect the islands. And I'll stop Lilith, no matter the consequences I must suffer.
We understand how you feel. The Sky Realm is our home, too. So you can count on us.
I guess even Astrals come in all kinds of different flavors. Just like Sky Dwellers.
The same can be said of primal beasts.
Kinda weird having an Astral watching our backs for once. But I won't complain.
Thanks, everyone. I'm sorry I haven't been upfront with you all. I suppose I was acting out of cowardice. I was afraid of your reactions if you learned I was an Astral.
We're in this together.
Captain, thank you.
Done and done.
Yes. With Roland's aid, we'll surely stop Lilith and rescue Lyria.
Angra Mainyu's real body is in an altar beneath Seed Hollow Castle.
Yikes. There's a sinister primal lurking right under that huge city?
Yes. And I'm the one who sealed it down there centuries ago.
But if Lilith found Angra 15 years ago, that means the seal is...
Broken.
When she squandered away Angra's power, she failed to capture its true form as well. I'm certain it's still in the altar somewhere, camouflaged by its gateway powers.
Ah, so that's why you stayed behind in Seed Hollow. To find the damn thing.
Indeed. Unfortunately, my search turned up nothing. However, the moment Lilith summons Angra's real body, that may be our chance to strike. I warn you, she and I are equally matched. But, lucky for me, I've got the better team. Avia's no doubt getting closer to the castle. There's no time to lose. We'll gear up in the city and make a run for the altar. Or else these skies are done for.
Yep. My me.
Sweet. Man, crap's really hitting the fan now, huh? We better hightail it back to Seed Hollow before it's too late.
So, we've suddenly found ourselves caught up in an astral tug-of-war, decades in the making. The relationship between Lilith and Roland remains unclear, but one thing is certain. Roland is our greatest ally in Zega Grande. And with all the good he's done here, his love for Sky Dwellers is plain as day. Together, I know we'll stop Lilith, and ensure Angra Mainyu's gate stays closed. We will protect the Sky Realm. Seed Hollow is burning. Another victim in Avia's desperate mission to return to the stars. This all started because I brought Lyria to Zeka Grande. And now our battle is intertwined with the fate of the Sky Realm itself. We need to get to the heart of the city and fix the damage that's been done.
Whoa! Is this even the same city?
No time to assess casualties, I'm afraid. Not when we know Avia will make a beeline for the castle.
I suspect we'll face a tough road ahead. Everyone, prepare yourselves accordingly.
Oh, you back already? Look, you've scratched my back in the past, so I'm willing to give part with some intel, free of charge. Regarding the city, my people are out surveying the damage as we speak. Early reports suggest, strangely enough, that Avia isn't focused on taking out the commercial district. Instead, they're concentrating on one area and one area alone. The castle. Considering they've got a force of 5,000 strong, you'd think they'd try to occupy more. But here we are. In addition to the ground troops, they've got manned and unmanned aircraft to boot. Not to mention, the Silver Wolf Corps and the Sword Veil seem to be acting in concert. First time for everything, huh? To be completely honest, the whole thing makes me mad as hell. I'd like to jump into this circus and pound a few chumps myself. The city's well-being comes first. You just go smack their leader a good one from me. Got it? They'll all sleep better once she's out of commission.
Avia is focused entirely on occupying Seed Hollow Castle. I fear Lilith is wasting no time.
She's not sparing numbers either. There's a million of them swarming around.
We don't need to engage with all of them. Cut off the snake's head, and you don't have to worry about the body.
Welcome. Which weapon shall I strengthen? Leave it to me. It's a great success. I'll unlock the power within. What do you have on you? Ah, sigil enhancement. Got an order for a new weapon? Tempering your weapons? Let me show you what my master has taught me. Perfect. Leave it to me. Not bad, is it? Come again.
Ooh, neat. Great!
That'll do. Nifty. Ooh. Can't wait to try this bad boy out.
Trusting your weapon is half the battle. Gotta show the boys what I'm really made of. Love it. Yeah. Nice. Not bad. Ooh, neat. Not bad. Yeah. Love it. Nice. Yeah.
Need something? Which will it be?
My dream is to become a hero. I know, kind of stupid, right? I get that you can't just snap your fingers and poof, you're in a cape with your first initial plastered over your chest. But let's face it, the world we live in could really use some heroes. It's like every day I come across some new sad story. Where's the harm in wishing for more sunshine? Anyways, I know heroes really do exist. I was saved by one. Well, saved might be an exaggeration, but I was a timid little squirt, and he was always there for me. He was just so darn cool. I wanted to be brave like him. I wanted to protect people like him. Eventually, my hero left our hometown to become a knight. If I was going to follow in his footsteps, then that meant I needed to take up the old helm and armor too. Wasn't sure if a weak crybaby like me would ever amount to much. But hey, whoever changed the future by getting hung up on the past? You probably already figured this out, but this hero I've been talking about, None other than my childhood friend, Lancey. And let me tell you, he's like something out of a fairy tale. Brave, smart, strong. Back in the day, all the grown-ups would call him a prodigy. If it wasn't for him, I might have never become the shining knight of Fiendrot that I am today. Man, I still have a long way to go. I won't stop until I'm the best me I could possibly be.
What does it mean to be the strongest? We've all wrestled with our inadequacies at one point or another. I know I have. Doesn't matter how old you are or where you come from. Everyone wants to be the top dog. So, what exactly does it take to reach the peak of Mount Awesome? Power, be it physical, economic, or political, is all about using the right leverage. Like a high-stakes game of rock, paper, scissors. For instance, you can't always outflex a sharp wit with muscles alone. Your environment plays an important role in shaping your strengths, too. A desert denizen shrugs off the heat, no sweat. A kid raised in the streets tends to be savvier than a child of privilege. As you can see, everyone thinks they know what strength is, but it isn't that cut and dry. Leave definitions to the dictionary. I prefer to follow my gut. What we need is a unified baseline predicated on common sense. Something along the lines of, being the strongest means never losing to anyone. Ever. And that's why the Eternals had to be created. So, we're a group of 10 who command the most powerful weapons in the skies. And I'm the Big Kahuna. That's right, the lovable Star Sword Sovereign. But you can just call me Sovan. Think of us as the bouncers of the Sky Realm. We roam the skies, staring down would-be troublemakers while wagging our fingers no. Look deep into your heart and ask yourself if you'd stoop to villainy under the watchful eyes of the world's strongest good guys. What? No, you wouldn't. Stop lying. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what happens when a stoppable force meets an immovable crew. Some have even accused us of being a mafia witch. I mean, that's just flat out disrespectful. Look, we never claimed we were perfect. There are more than enough nations and leaders out there who view our autonomy as a threat to their interests. Our plans have backfired on us before, leading to unnecessary animosity and resentment. Mistakes have definitely been made. Yet despite all that, and this is just between me and you, okay? Recruiting the world's biggest badasses sounded way too fun to pass up. I knew getting the strongest people in the world to gel wouldn't be easy. It was hard enough convincing them to join the team, let alone work as one. You win some, you lose some. Now I know what you're dying to ask. Whenever people gossip about us, they always feel the need to bring it up. So, let's get this out of the way and put the subject to bed. There can only be one who wears the crown of strongest eternal. Only one whose bravery and deeds are second to none. Possessed of both unparalleled martial power and wisdom. And great hair to boot. Now, who could that be, I wonder?
see. Please come again.
Bad guys got nothing on us. You deserve some soup. My bad. What's up? Ooh, hope I turned off the stove.
But... And also...